Alright, what's up, guys? So, welcome to a video of me just, sitting and talking. Yeah, at times I like to do videos like this. If you go back to some of my earlier videos, like early, like prior before I had started doing reaction videos, I would just do videos of myself just sitting and talking about random stuff. And yeah, I was like, I wanted to kind of bring that back in things, kind of go back to the roots of content creating for myself because I don't know. Like, I feel like, wait, dang, it is 29 degrees right now. It's been cold in Washington, but anyways. But no, overall, I did want to, kind of go back to my roots. Like, I still will be, posting. Because, yeah, next year, I want to really, like, go at it with content creating. Like, I want to go the distance with it. So, yeah, expect a lot, because I have 45 other YouTube channels and like Twitch, TikTok. So like any platform out there that my name is tied to, expect me to go crazy on it. Cause yeah, next year I just, I'm gonna just attack everything possible, every subject, every platform, everything out there. So, but no, overall in this video, I wanted to talk on my 2 years so far of Twitch streaming. I think I did do a video like this some months ago where I was like 2 years, or it was like I was talking at my point in time with Twitch streaming like back then. But now, well, technically it hasn't been 2 years because next month will be officially 2 years of me Twitch streaming and stuff. And yeah, it's been a journey. It's been fun. Like, you learn a lot, you go through a lot. You make friends though. Like that, I had to say that's probably been like the biggest blessing out of it all, is that I made like quite a few friends from Twitch streaming. And it's, people where it's like you didn't really expect them to, be as like closer friends, but there's like Twitch streamers out there where it's like it's actually my two mods where yeah, we have plans. They started the plan, but I have a plan of like, going out there and watching their or being a part. Well, more, I don't know, either watching or being a part. I don't think I'm gonna be a part of it. I think I'm gonna just be a watcher, but of their wedding. And yeah, it's like, you don't think that like you will become that close of some, like that close with somebody with Twitch streaming, but yeah, it's like it's sick, man. It's pretty dope. And yeah, it's like all the positives that come with Twitch streaming, it always will stand out. But the negatives, it's like, like with me, I think a lot of people know like the crap that I go through with content creating, from just toxic people, haters, weird people. Like it don't matter what platform I go to, it's always got to be some toxic stuff. So yeah, like past 2 years with Twitch streaming, I mean, yeah, it's gotten toxic at times. Like, I had to say, probably the most toxic was the guy I had. It wasn't too long ago when I was talking about him. I think it was in the beginning of the year, but I think it was some months like into this year. It was, yeah, I like had made some videos. But for those that didn't hear of that situation, like, you might have just recently subscribed to my channel. So at the point in time, like, well, kind of a good portion of last year, and yeah, I think that was about it, like good portion of last year. So anyways, I had like a racist dude joining my, well, he had like racism, just him being toxic, like it was just one of those things. But he did say he used to be a fan of an YouTuber that I had beef with, so it does make sense why he was acting the way he was acting. But at the same time, it's like, why? Why waste your time? Like, why go through that trouble of trying to make my experience with Twitch streaming bad? Because regardless of whatever my experience is gonna be, I'm still gonna, every day stream twice a day. I'm not gonna change, like, my ways of doing content creating because there's people out there that don't respect the fact that I'm a content creator. It's like, fam, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this as clear as possible, okay? This is my microphone. This is my camera. I do not care about how you feel about me being a content creator. However you feel about me being a content creator, that is something that you gotta put up with. I don't know why I gotta put up with it, but man, it's just you see so many people get upset over that type of stuff, and then it's like, you see the experience you go through on YouTube, so it's like, all right, whatever. You go to Twitch thinking it'll be a different experience, and it's like, oh, he's streaming, yo, let me go to his Twitch channel and start being toxic on there, and it's like, bruh, the thing is, like, even though I was getting ready to say, like, I don't ask for that type of stuff, like, you can't really escape it. Like, yeah, if I guess, like, giving out advice to a young-minded content creator, yeah, when you start dealing with hate, there's gonna be people out there, they'll find like the most pettiest reason to hate on you, and then they'll like roll with that. Like that will be like the biggest. It's petty. Like, everybody will look at it, it's petty, it's small, like, why would you hate on a person over that? But to that person, oh, it's the biggest, most number one, like, whatever you want to call it, it's the biggest reason on why, like, they should hate on you. And it's weird. It's super weird. But yeah, like, I've had, like, just overall toxic people. Like, I mean, like, the one dude stood out more than anybody. But yeah, there was like other toxic people that come to my stream and just, being weird and stuff. And then, yeah, then you got the weird ones where it's like, the thing is this, I don't mind those, like, sus conversations. It's funny at times, but when it's the conversation, like, every time, that's where it's like, okay, this is just weird now. Like, here's the thing, where it's like, I understand if that's, like, a person's sense of humor, okay, but it's like, I feel like that's something that you have to ask the one that you're being sus to. Like, is that also your sense of humor? I may laugh at that type of stuff on YouTube videos, but that don't mean that you gotta, like, join my... And yeah, there is, like, a guy, he just joined my stream, well, not every day, but every time when he would join, he felt like he always had to say something sus. And I was like, all right, it's whatever. If that's that man's sense of humor, then it is. Then it got to a point where he started being sus to other people in my stream. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. All right, press the brakes on that one. Like, it's one thing because you most likely have seen videos of mine, and then you're all like, all right, yeah, sure. It's like he finds this stuff funny, but that's not how it is for everybody. There's people that's following me on Twitch where it's like they follow me because of Twitch. They know of me through Twitch. They don't know of, like, my YouTube videos, or haven't watched any of my YouTube videos, or just haven't seen the ones where it's like I'm laughing at the such jokes, but that don't give you a right to start being such to where it's, because it's like, bruh, just have, like, if my thing is this, I know there's going to probably be people out there that's going to be all weird and ill, like, feeling towards me when it comes to content creating. But it's like, at least the people ain't got nothing to do with it. They're just there to just support me, watch me play video games, have a conversation with me, tell me about their day, their life, whatever the situation is. It's like, don't be weird or disrespectful towards them. And yeah, then with the one guy that was, just being toxic and racist and stuff, like, he was doing that at times, like being rude to the people that was in my stream. And it's like, who are you? Like, man, it's like, have some sort of respect. It's crazy how, like, people, they carry on and stuff when it comes to content creating. But yeah, but overall, getting back to the weird sus guy, like, he, was just constantly just doing that. Then, yeah, it got to a point where he was doing it to a friend where it's like, I know they wouldn't have, overall, I feel like he didn't really know. Yeah, of course he ain't gonna know my friend, but it's because I'd never seen them, like, interact with each other or whatever. But anyways, but yeah, it's like, my friend don't roll like that, she got her own thing going on and stuff, and yeah, it's like, she's in a relationship and then having it where it's like, you got somebody saying some old weird stuff towards her and stuff. Yeah, that's not cool. So anyways, but yeah, I checked him on that. Then he got upset, and it was funny. I was like, all right, hey, it's like, you're doing me a favor, but he unfollowed, and I was like, all right, cool, chill. That's like one less person I gotta worry about. But yeah, it's just have respect for people. It's like, you don't know, because when, like, the thing is this, I'm not expecting everybody to, like, be like me when you join a person's stream, but there's not one person on Twitch that can say that I've joined their stream and was being toxic towards them. Every person that I've followed, every person that I've joined, every person, because I'm trying to think, I think I have yet to have been banned from a person's Twitch channel, unless, like, I don't know, but other than that, it's like, every person that I've joined, I've always joined their streams with a positive vibe, wishing them well with their content creating careers, if they are chasing a content creating career. But yeah, it's like, I'll, do that, donate some subs, donate some bits, freaking what else? Yeah, it's like when I join a person's stream, I'm joining there being respectful. It's like I see it as this. It's like it's kind of like you walked into a person's house. You ain't gonna walk into a person's house being disrespectful or thinking you run things there. It's like no, you don't. Just cause what you, I don't know, cleaned the table. I guess that would be equivalent to like following a person, or you've given them like $100 towards rent or whatever. Like, I don't know, but overall, it's just because you think that you have some sort of ownership. It's like, no, bruh, like snap back into reality and realize you don't. You don't have no ownership on anybody's channel, so therefore you can't carry on however you want to carry on a person's channel, and it doesn't have anything to do with respect. It's just like it's common sense. You just have an automatic respect for a person's channel, even if you don't like the person. It's like that. I just feel like that's one thing that people need to know. Where it's like, if you don't like, yeah, it's like I've went through life. I ain't gonna, well, I don't know. Like I feel like saying don't like, those are just like, that's a strong statement. So I can't necessarily, it's just people that I will avoid. Like, do I like them? It kind of like, I have an iffy answer towards that, but I ain't gonna say like I hate them, despise them, dislike them, whatever the situation is. I'm just gonna avoid them, but I just can't have no disliking or hate in my heart towards a person. So if there is a person that I do find annoying or just overall don't roll with them, then I'm like, all right, you know what? Just gonna be over here minding my own business while they be over there and they minding their own business. If we can do that, cool. But if it's on some stuff where it's like, they gotta come over, no, bruh. It's like, it's a waste of time. Like, people understand that. It is a waste of time being toxic towards people in Twitch streams, YouTube channels, whatever the situation is. But yeah, man, it's just, it's weird. But overall, though, like, no, I feel like I don't do this enough. But yeah, let's talk on the positives with Twitch and things. So for one, if you do follow me on Twitter, so I did kind of mention that earlier in the like in the beginning of the video. But no, my two mods, they're getting married to each other, and I was like, I just wanted to make sure of that to let people know. But yeah, it's my mod Leanne and V. And those, like, them two, they're honestly the greatest friends, I have to say, that I've ever, like, made through content creating, to where it's like we're joining each other's streams and we're just cracking jokes, even playing games with it. I had to say, like, those will probably be the two people where I'm like, if I had a choice of, like, having who do I want in my content creating group, they're definitely, like, the first two people I would call, because, no, it's like they're like vibe and character and just overall who they are as people. It's one of those things where it's like you find, like, even where it's like you find yourself like kind of, you like, for both sides, where it's like they've put things aside to be in my stream and I put things aside to be in their streams, and then we made like time for each other to play video games. Yeah, it's like, yeah, these two, they're honestly, like I said, they're the greatest friends probably in content creating and just all of life. I'm like, no, they're two content creating friends. I'm like, hey, like, at some point in time I have to meet them. So yeah, I'm trying to like break out of this anti-social vibe, and then schedule like a time on where I'm like going to their wedding and stuff, because it's crazy, it's honestly, it's insane. It's like, so the funny thing is like, so I followed Leanne, and then it was obviously on my birthday, because that's when it shows when V had followed me. But anyway, so she followed me on my birthday. And I'm trying to think, like, I think it was just, she just randomly followed, and then from there, it was like, we just, all three of us would be in each other, or, in each other's streams, just cracking jokes and having fun, or if not in each other's streams, or, just playing video games, more so playing Apex. I don't know why they always ask me to play Apex, but I'm like, I'm always down for it. I have Apex installed just for them. I'm like, I don't play that game, like, outside, but I'm like, just, for myself. No, I only play it when they asked me to play. I'm like, but other than that, I'm like, nope, I don't have no desires on playing Apex. The one game where we would play too is Fortnite, but I did uninstall Fortnite, because no, man, Fortnite, the thing was, like, throughout like these past 2 years of me streaming, one game that I have gotten better at is Fortnite, and I'm like, wow, like last year, bruh, I was out here, I think I am gonna work on that. like, just like getting clips and a bunch of different, because no, there was like some moments of me playing Fortnite where I was like, wow, I didn't know I had that in me. Okay, so yeah, I'm just out here killing it. But yeah, then like the amount of games, like I've beaten quite a few games. Like I've beaten Call of Duty, the original Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops Cold War. What are some other Call of Duties? Did I beat any other Call of... I've already have beaten Black Ops. I remember beating that when the game had came out, but I did start, I think I got like maybe halfway through it. But what are some other games that I've beaten? Power Wash, Simulator. What are some... I've played like the amount of games that I've played, and then also yeah, getting a dope gaming PC. What else? Yeah, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch. What other things have I done with Twitch streaming? Yeah, then like other friends that I've made with Twitch streaming and stuff, like, and then just seeing like them making moves and things. Like there's like some friends where I've seen them like join esport teams, and I'm like, man, it's crazy to see that. Like, it's, well, I will say though, like there has been some drama going on in the esport team scene right now. I'm like, where there's some stuff going on where I'm like, even at one point in time I was a part of it esports team, but yeah, like I say, yeah, drama, it's been going around, man. It's like, that's just what comes with content creating and stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. What else? And then freaking donating subs and bits to my friends. Like there's a couple of friends where I'm like, if they have like their most like donated subs. Well, one of the friends do. I had just checked, and I was like, I'm like now in second place, and I'm like, I'm kind of being petty about it, because I was like, I've been in first place all this time, and but no, like it's all like just out of love though. Like I don't care. Like I see it as more so as a friendly competition and things where I'm like, hey, like I love supporting my friends. I'm like, I gotta show love and support to them and stuff. So anyways, and then like the one friend where I love like donate to them because they always have a funny reaction to it is Lien. So yeah, it's like, but no, it's, yeah, like I said though, it's all out of love, just overall doing what I can to show support and things. But yeah, man, 2 years with Twitch streaming. So the funny thing is like, these past 2 years, like it was like, so last year it wasn't actually, when did I did kind of start like in 2020, so it'd be, I guess, yeah, technically it would be 3 years, but I think I started and I just was like, forget it. But then I think that's what had happened at the beginning of last year, was that I had got a YouTube strike. So yeah, YouTube was just going crazy with those guideline strikes last year, and that was the main reason why I had started Twitch streaming. But no, actually, I've had my account for since like 10 years and stuff, like past 10 years. And I remember, I think I streamed the first stream that I did was like in 2015, I think 2015 or 2016. It was at one of those moments and stuff. But yeah, it was no, what another crazy thing is that there was at a point in time, like with my Twitch channel, that I did disable it. I disabled it because like, no, Twitch, I'm gonna just say this, 10 years ago, like, or around that time, Twitch and their security system was horrible, bro. I don't know how many times I don't know whether Twitch got compromised or my account had got compromised, but always was just following random people. I would check my Twitch channel and I'm like, who is this person? I don't remember following them. And yeah, then it was randomly doing that. So I had disabled my account for a little bit, actually. And yeah, then I was like, you know what? Nah, like I'm gonna keep it up just in case. And then yeah, sure enough, years later, 2021, YouTube's like, hey, let's just go ahead and give him a guideline strike every time he breathes and stuff. Like every 500 steps he takes throughout the day, we're just going to give him another strike and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm like stopping at 499. I'm like, and then just accidentally, step over and then, YouTube, the guideline strike. And I'm like, bruh, this is crazy. So, but anyways, yeah, it's been an adventurous 2 years. I've enjoyed myself, I'm still gonna keep going. It's not like it's a goodbye video or anything, but yeah, it's like, no, I'm gonna still keep going with Twitch. Twitch is honestly, it's like yeah, I wouldn't. It's like my third. Yeah, no, fourth, third. Well, because I've been so YouTube, and then podcast. Well, no, would it be TikTok? When did I create my TikTok account? I feel like so it'd be my podcast, TikTok, and then Twitch. So it'd be my fourth home and stuff, and I just stream twice a day and just play video games, rage, I wouldn't say it's like horrible rage. Like it's like, okay, you know what, done, uninstall, ain't playing this game no more. It ain't like on like no Deller or freaking who else? Patchouli, who else? Yeah, it ain't on that level of rage. It's just like, hey, you know what, done. I may rant for about 15 to 30 minutes, but other than that, yeah, I'm chilling for the most part. But no, man, it's been fun. It's overall, it's been an adventurous ride streaming and things, but yeah, it's just, it's like just dealing with crazy people, and then but it gets canceled out with the friends. I'll admit that and stuff. So, but anyways, if you haven't, follow me on Twitch. Link to my Twitch channel is in the description of this video, and if you just overall just search up TMossBoss, most likely you'll find it. But please, do not join my stream on no weird stuff, alright? I will ban you. I don't know how many people I've had to ban throughout the past 2 years I have been streaming, but yes, I do not mind banning people. Then obviously my mods, they don't mind banning people either. So, yeah, I'm like, just join my stream on some positive energies. You're normal. You're not being weird. You're not being a hater. Like, just be normal. That's it, okay? Like, that's not too much to ask for. But anyways, and that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.